Hello everyone, this is Sharing Creations by Carrie. It's Carrie. Hope everyone's doing well. I have another Temu haul, and some of the items are a little on the large side and hard to film from the top angle. So I'm going to do my best to not make you nauseous from all the movement and try to show you what the items I got. The first thing is this storage container. That is a desktop organizer. Let's see, this is what they call the expanded one, which has the side slot to stick taller items in. It's got a couple of compartments at the top, a little shelf down here, a shelf here, and then it's got 6 spots to put pens. There's one, another row here, and another one over here, and a shelf here, and then a drawer here. Decent size, good deepness. Or length, not real deep, roughly an inch deep. This was interesting to put together, to say the least. They have smaller versions also, without the side panel. It has more spots for pens. This thing was a nightmare to put together. It's literally pictures with no instruction, aside from it's labeled here what they are, but not on the item itself. I came into a snag with G. I kept trying to put that one in wrong. And I also, I think, was putting E in wrong. So they were not lining up. And then when I got to step 5, I had to disassemble and go back to this part. Step 2. I kept saying they're diabolical geniuses because I was losing my noodle trying to put this sucker together. It was $13.73. I'm not sure what it is now, but nice storage container or organizer. It's holding quite a few things that I would use in arm's reach. It's a little on the frustrating side. As far as putting it together, it was a complete headache. Once I figured out what I was doing wrong. I got this flag for outside for the fall time, and it is really nicely made. It is thick, so it's going to withstand some weather. As far as fading, not a clue how that's going to be, but this is some upholstery type material. It was $2.48. That's not bad. You can't even get a good flag like this at Dollar Tree, because I've bought them at Dollar Tree. They don't even last the season. What their intent was. And then I got this one for $2.98. And yes, I love butterflies. And I thought this was super pretty. I saw somebody had gotten a purple one, and so I went looking for one. And I couldn't decide between the two of these. So I thought this would be more fun in the springy time. And this is also nicely made. This is, heavy duty material. As far as fading, not a clue. But they're really nice flags. Quite impressed by the material. I got this rug. Oops, sorry about that. This rug was $8.98. It's now $8.99. I couldn't help it. It's got paw prints on it. It's got a good thickness to padding. It has the sticky things on it. I don't think they put enough on the bottom because, granted, it does look like there's quite a bit. The other rugs I have, my dogs managed to send them. As they go running around the corner, the rug goes. So you'll definitely have to reinforce, but they have some nice cushion to them. And it's a long one. So this one's going to go in the hall leading to my craft room. We have a larger one. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is going to go under my dining room table. It's kind of like a wood grain. I don't know. It's block patterned. It's got some nice thickness to it. I don't know if it's going to be big enough. I measured it, but me and measurements don't always work out. But that was only $20 for that rug, and it's I want to say it's like 40 by 60, somewhere around there. Not a bad price. I looked at another one. This one doesn't work out. I'm going to go for the other one, which is I think was 50. And I think it was a little bit bigger. I got a pair of pants. They're supposed to be like workout pants. I don't like the material. They're yuck. Feels very polyestery. I liked them because of the paw prints and the hearts. But the material is, no, it's 97 polyester, 3 spandex. They're shiny. I was hoping for not so shiny. I haven't tried them on, so I have no idea how they fit. I got a larger size, but then I'm not sure if how they're gonna fit. I haven't tried them on. Forgot to throw them in the wash with laundry today. They were $6.69. I've bought some tops, but I've never bought bottoms. I mean, I've like bought sleep shorts and stuff like that, but I've not bought pants. So I don't know how true to size they are. I guess we're gonna find out, right? And I got a backpack for work. It's got a pocket in the back. It's got a ton of pockets. Got 2 spots for cups, which I always bring a coffee cup, thermos coffee cup with me. So, and it's got a strap on the side, so that's gonna. It's also elastic in that spot too, so it'll help keep my cup from falling out. It's got a pocket in the front with a buckle. It's got a little pocket, and it came with a stuffed animal. I think this was geared more towards kids, but it's canvas. It's got a nice pocket in the front with a window for this pocket, which it came with some items, which why I thought, oh yeah, I got a kid's backpack. Came with a rainbow pin, a good luck pin. Ow, just got stabbed by it. A pin that looks like it's an airplane with a teddy bear in it. God, that hurt. It looks like a keychain there. Silly stuff. Something geared towards kids. But I was looking for something to take to work. Got 2 pockets here and another pocket here. So it's got a decent amount of compartments. Got some padding in it. So I was thinking, instead of an over-the-shoulder bag which I usually carry, which irritates my back. I decided to get a backpack, and it was $11.59. They have multiple colors to choose from. So, all right, bud. I'm not dropping nothing on you this time. Okay, and all right, let's dig into the other stuff. This, well, I can actually bring you back down now. Now that you're so far away. Hopefully, in a good spot. I did my best to get everything out of wrappers, but I opened it, and that's as far as I got with this. I apologize for the noise. This comes with 6 let's get rid of that. $8.54 for these. And it comes with the spacers in pink, black, and diamond colored bling. It comes with different beads, paw prints, and solid beads. And then it comes with 2 paw print, 2 pink, 2 black. I've bought a bunch of their pens like this, the DIY pens. You still feel like you're far away. Sorry, I'm adjusting it again. I just hate for you not to be able to see if you're too far away and then have to sit there and zoom in on your own screen. Their pens work really well. Their spacers are nice. I bought, I think, 100 of them because I think I bought like 40 pens or some crazy amount. Or 25, a ton of them. I have a cup full of them. The spacers that you have are really nice. These will be cute to put together, especially with the paw prints, because I love the fur babies. I love animals, so these are going to be fun to do. Not a lot of creativity needed. The beads are quite large. I didn't think they were going to be that big, because other beads that I've bought to do pens are much smaller. And these are wood beads that are quite large. So, I don't know. Something different. But I thought that was fun because I love paw prints. Alright, I got some gel markers. They're supposed to be 3D. You will literally have to draw it, go over the same spot 3 times, and let it dry in between to get the 3D effect. That is written once. And I tried to wait a little bit and then tried to write on it over again, and it would cut out. It would take away the gel that I had already written. They were $5.98. I was hoping that these would be fun. But they look like they're a lot of work just to write down something. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll give them another chance. But it just seemed like they're a lot of work just to get a bubble effect, a raised effect. So I kind of put them aside after going over it twice and couldn't get the results I wanted. I put them over to the side. So those are still up in the air. I paid way too much for this. It's a wooden piece that is poorly made. There's a seam right across there, which is ridiculous. there should not be a seam across here. So I'm going to have to sand that to get that seam, because it's a raised edge. I don't know why they couldn't do it with 4 pieces. It looks like they did it with multiple pieces. So skip this wood piece. They have a bunch of different sizes. Skip them. That's a disappointment. Then here's another disappointment. $1.78. Marker pen refill. Don't ask me what I was thinking. I thought that I could put this in my ink pads. Clearly, I always shop them when I was tired. There's a lot in here. And this one site has a lot of colors. But apparently you have to have markers that you can refill. So if you do have those, great. There's plenty of colors to choose from. That was another dumb purchase. I grabbed a large black ink pad for $1.20. It's gone up since then. I don't remember what the price was. My note is up and end for now. But I think I checked the price like 3 or 4 days ago. And I don't remember what it said. This was $2.97. They are tiny little pieces of butterflies. There is detail to these butterflies. Hopefully you can see all of these on the bottom actually have designs on them. These are supposed to be for nails. The top ones are just solid. But these actually have designs on them. I don't know if you can even see. Because usually once I try to zoom in, it decides it doesn't want to focus. But there's details to all these butterflies on the one side, and the other side is solid. So I thought these could be cute on cards in shakers. That would be fun. So soon I'm going to make a shaker card, but I just haven't gotten to it as of yet. This one's got all kinds of different blues in it. This one's got some blues and purples. And then you have solid colors in the back. The pink, the yellow. That looks like a copper color. A minty teal. An orange and a purple. And they have, on these, there's a color on the back side. So if you don't get the design side, you'll get a color on the back. But I thought these would be fun to add into shaker cards. Alright, my big stack over here. Let's start with the things that I've already loaded onto a magnet. This was $3.78. And this is the die that you get. It's both of them. They're attached. And then there's also the pieces can pop out, and you can still have all these inserts to go with it to keep and use for other projects. But they're basically cutouts, and they have the edging to them. So I thought this one was pretty cool. So you can cut this out on a card. You can turn this into a shaker. You can put stickers on the back and have them like little animals looking through the windows. Flowers, butterflies. So these are like a two-parter because the pieces cut out also have the edging on it. So these could also be used for sediments. So I'm like, yay, twofer. You got the circles and it's got the rectangles. So thought that was a pretty good deal. So then I grabbed one of those 50 pieces. I already have one. But I noticed that sometimes you don't get the exact same ones. And I did not get the exact same one. And I actually forgot to count how many was in this. Oh, no extras in this one. I did get some duplicates. Not a lot of duplicates, which was very cool. I got this one before. Did not get this one. I got the ballerina. I got the bat, the baby clothespin, this candle, melting candle, this piece. I may have gotten one of these leaves. Don't think I got the jack-o'-lantern. And then all of these animals. So I thought this was a pretty decent set, and this one I only paid $9.38 for it. I got 2 other kitchen items, utensils, and the spatula. I did not get that before. Not gotten a dolphin. So my thought is everything that I don't have any plan on using, I'm going to put in the giveaway because I'm in the process of playing Fishland, and I'm playing for a 48 marker set to put in the giveaway, and I'm also playing for a 50 count of these magnets to give away. So whatever ones of these I don't use, add it to that, and maybe divide it up if there's any duplicates and give so more than one person can get these magnets as a gift. Okay, and then we've got some stamps and die cuts. I should have grabbed a piece of paper, and I have one right here. This is one of those, shoot, I didn't put it in there right. It's the stamp set, but then also you can pick the die cut to go with it if you choose. And the die cut fits for, it's this one. This one goes to this one, and then this one goes to this one. And then you have the sediments, which are leaving you is easy to, oh, loving you is easy to do. I wouldn't say leaving, that's horrible. You're in my thoughts, friend. And flowers just for you. Feel better soon and best wishes. And it looks like hydrangeas in a mason jar with scissors and got a little get well sign. And then this is tulips in a ridged jar. So this was $1.98. It's now $2.48, and this one was $1.99. Now $2.49. I haven't felt that great, so I didn't do any pre-stamped. I didn't stamp any of my stamps in this set. So sorry, you don't get it that way this time. Wondering if I should go down further so you can actually see these better. This one was $1.70, and this is a friendship one. Life is better with friends. Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. I like me when I'm with you. Enjoy the little things in life. I love you more. I get butterflies just thinking of you. There's something better than a There's nothing better than a friend, unless it's a friend with chocolate. I'm willing to risk the cuties if you are. Friendship is a big thing. Friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little things. Do small things with great love. So I thought that one was really sweet. Especially you can put these in cards. And then it's got the little extra dots and hearts. And then I got this one. Little messages to say. A little message to say. Jeez. Probably should have stamped them out. I could read them better. Have a wonderful day for everything you do, just because. Be well, my friend. Wish big today on your special day. You are golden. Here's another year. So it's kind of like birthday, friendship. This is handmade with love. This one is sending strength. So it's kind of like get well type of combo sentiment. And then I got this die cut out. It's for peonies. I thought I was getting the stamp. Did not read it. It said dies only. So be careful when you're looking. Excuse me. Below the price, it'll say a description, a very small description. So if it's stamps only or dies only, it will say it right there. I did not read that. I missed it. And then when I went back after I sent the order through, and I was like, darn it, I want the stamps to go with it. Well, I can't seem to get the stamps. They're only selling the die cuts. So now I have to sit there and babysit that one to see if they're ever going to put out the stamps to go with it. And of course, I had already sent the order through, so I couldn't yank it out of my cart. So I'm hoping that they'll bring the stamp. But that's frustrating. Now I have a die cut and don't have a stamp to go with it. So this is a $1.71 stamp. This one I really liked. This one is very supportive as far as friendship goes, supporting other women. You are an amazing woman. Wherever you go, bring your sunshine. Nevertheless, she persisted. Live simply, love truly, laugh freely. Be beautiful. She believed she could, so she did. Be the change you want to see in the world. We rise by lifting others. Courage, strength, believe. Kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit. This one is promise me you will always remember you're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think. So you got somebody who needs a pick-me-up, who's been kicked down and needs some support. This is a good one. And then I got this one, which is a this way. This is a stamp and die set. So this was $1.79. It's now $2.28, and it's got a happy birthday, thanks, just saying hello, wish you well, just a card to say I'm thinking of you, happy for you, here for you, congrats, thank you so much, you are going to rock this, you just make things better, just saying hello, and thanks. And the stamp or the die set to go with each one of them. And the This is now $5.98. It was $4.98 or $4.89. I'm thinking I probably got them in browsing during Fishland and Farmland, and maybe a lightning sale, the lightning deals, because that's a big difference in price. Let's see, what else do we got here? Okay, and then this one is "You are awesome, love you, adore you, thank you, be you, make me smile, or you, miss you." And I think this one goes with this one too. Yeah, stamp and die set. You don't have to buy the dies. You can just get the stamp. This is only if you want it to have a background, different color background, or if you want to 3D it. This was $3.48 and $2.48. And it's got a couple of hearts, and then even the hearts have dies to go with them. So I was on a stamp die kick set. This one, oh my goodness, $5.48. There's no instructions. However, I read in the review section that this is in essence a waterfall die. So if you want to get a waterfall one, go for it. But then YouTube how to make a waterfall one. So I've not attempted this one yet because I don't know how to assemble it yet. I kind of have an idea, but not fully. So, and since I got it, I haven't had even a chance to even dig too deep in this one. It's a puzzle piece one. So that one ought to be fun. I'm excited to try it. I'm just not mentally ready to. I had gotten some bunny die cuts, and this happens to be the stamp set that goes with it. For some reason, I didn't get it before. I think I just didn't want it then. And then I decided, yeah, I want it. Sorry. Started choking my own saliva. And then I got this stamp set. Thinking of you. I love you. Good luck. Thank you for your kindness. Hang in there. Sending happy thoughts. Miss you so much. You are the best. Just a card to say you're amazing. Sending lots of hugs. Friend. And this is on the larger side of the stamps. So, yeah, the friend is quite large. So if you want a bold statement on the front of your card or a bold statement inside, this is definitely one to get. And then this is what I thought I was going for when the peony die cut. This is very much the same store. Magnolia, I think is what the store is, or something in that line. And these dies fit with, I think that's how it is, fit with these flowers. There's no sentiment die. But this one is, can't remember what kind of flowers these are. Wishing you heaps of happiness. Your kindness has touched my heart. Best wishes on your joyful day and always thinking of you. This is one piece. I didn't realize it was one piece. So that means this die is also one piece. But a little annoyed that the fact is this end got bent to crap. I've already tried to bend it back, and it's not a flimsy die, so it's not very easy to. That didn't sound good. Did I pop something? Yeah, so this is a solid die. I'm a little irritated that the sucker's bent so bad. Don't know how on earth they managed that one. But it's a nice set. So then, because I went on the hunt for sets, I got a 6-piece stencil set, which goes with this. So when you come across this one, this $249, $398, this was $448. This is all together, and there's also a foiling one plate, which I'm not messing with foiling. So this is 6 pieces. So you stamp this, and then you're taking this and you're overlaying, you cut it, you stamp it, and then you're overlaying these 6 stencils. So you end up with why does that not look right? Oh, it's backwards. It's supposed to be flipped the other way. Because you'll never guess what I did. So I was so laser focused on the numbers because they do have numbers at the bottoms of the stencils. So I flipped it over, and instead of flipping it and then stenciling it, I just slid it over. So then I realized that after I'd done the first one, oh well, let me just do the rest of them, just so I can see what this looks like. So it will match up. If you put the stencils correctly, it'll match up on top of this. And then you can blend to get your flowers onto this piece. I would suggest starting with your lightest color to the darkest color, because I had no idea what it was going to look like. But it's not a bad stencil. I just goofed it up. Oh, and I did it on a regular piece of copy paper. So it definitely will blend differently on a cardstock. But this was just me trying to figure out what this looked like. And so, yep, I had to go for the 3 set this time. So kind of large. Didn't realize it was all one piece. But if I wanted to, I could still cut it up. So then I got some papers. And this was $1.78. There's 20 pages, 5 of each, and 4 different designs. So there's that one, that one, that one, and that one. Decent size. So then I found this one. I was going for a totally different paper from what I'm usually attracted to. Usually my attention gets drawn to certain paper. For some reason lately I've been going for like Victorian type paper. Don't ask me why. I'm just drawn to it for some reason. This was $1.98, 20 pages, 5 each of 4 designs. So this reminds me of wallpaper. That's the first one. Here's the second one. There's the third one. And there's the fourth one. It's even bigger than the first batch because look how different the size is between the two. And the first one was $1. This one was $1.78, and this one was $1.98. Different colors, yes, but the size is quite different. And then I found this, which was called Green Spring, and it was $3.14. There's 24 pages. There's 6 each of 4 designs. So if I get my hands to cooperate, there's that one. That one. That's it. Yeah. That one. And that one. I think that's 4 designs. Yeah, 4 designs. So then I found same company, same price, $3.14. This one's called Elegant Fine Leaves. 24 pages, 6 each of 4 designs. So there's that one, that one, that one, and that one, which remind me of Victorian wallpaper. I like the softer color, so I think I was leaning for that for a reason. And then I got this huge package of $14.98. Goodness, I forgot what the heck it's called. Actually, haven't even opened it to even look at it. I got so many orders all at one time. Goodness, I can't think of what it's called. Vellum, that's what it is. Goodness. But it has 4 colors, I think. Is it 4 or is it more? There's a yellowy color, yellowy orange. There's a pink. There's like a pearl, pinkish pearl color. A red, a gold. And then apparently this is all white. Not what I had thought. And of course, do I have much information on this? No, because I totally forgot to look. Well, let's see. Does it tell anything on there? No, it does not. But sorry for the wrapper. This is all one color. Try to peel it back so it doesn't stick to the vellum. This whole thing is white. I did not realize I was getting that many white and that few of other colors. Goodness. Well, look at that. There's some interesting colors, though. But most people use white anyway. So, It probably said it somewhere in the description, and somebody didn't read it. Yep. That's a lot of vellum, though. I'm not sure, but that seems to me a very good price. And then I got some more foil thick cardstock, $5.79. This is the mixed colors, I believe. Yep, mixed colors. I've bought this a few times, and apparently I bought them again. Oh wait, this one has the holographic ones in it. Sorry. This is why I went for it again. This is a dull gold, and then you've got the shiny gold, which I have had, that I've already purchased. Then you've got this pinky color. My goodness, I hope this isn't too much for your eyes, too much reflection. And you got that page. This is bunkering out my eyes. You got some silver and another type of holographic. I think this is why I went for it, was to add something different to the shiny pages that I already have. That's a purple, that's a hot pink, that's a pale pink, or a light pink. The green. This is like a... This one's like a lime light green, and this is a darker green. And you've got blue, red, and black. So that was totally... Sorry. I know I'm making all kinds of awful noises. So I thought that one totally different than the other packets. There's a few similar, but for the most part, most of it is not what I've bought in the other packets. So this one's fun. Very much out there as far as design, the colors and the holographic ones. And then here is another dumb purchase, because somebody didn't read. I had looked for shadow box type things, and I did find some. And so I was looking some more, and I was like, oh, I found some really cheap, because I've done the 3D flowers, the rolled flowers, and done a vinyl on the glass. So that's what I was thinking. Oh, I'm getting a good deal on this one. Yeah, let's tell, for $5.39. It's more than that now, I think, by my arrow. But they call this beige, which is natural wood. This is not a shadow box. This is for drying flowers. Yep, so make sure you read. I read after I sent my order through, which I kind of laughed afterwards, and I was like, you didn't read again. Because the shadow box is still sitting in my wish list. And I was like, let me get the natural one, and then I can always paint the wood myself. No big deal. Then I got it. I'm like, what the heck is that? And then I went back and read my order, and I was like, yeah. Not a total disaster, because I'm going to try out drying out some flowers. Try to get the smallest flowers that I can get and give it a try. So, not a total disaster. You alright, babe? Goodness. Yeah, she's been doing that an awful lot lately. I know, pretty girl. Yeah, it's a pretty girl. Oh, she wants to get up on my lap. You gonna try to get up on the table? Well, come over here. There you go. Say hi, everybody. I'm on the table. Silly girl. All right, you gotta get off the table. Pretty girl. Oh, what we do? She loves getting up here and seeing what I got so she can sniff everything. Oh, I found one more thing that I forgot all about, which was this stencil, which was $1.48. Um, uh, it's not cut very well, let's just say that. There's some spots where there's still pieces attached that it's so delicate that if I tried to pop them out, I'd probably rip it up some. And there's one spot, which you can't see it in here, or at least not really obvious, but on the stencil itself, can't find it now. It's totally disconnected. Like, where'd it go? It looks like it was. Alright, now I can't find it. Goodness, where is that spot? There's a spot where it's probably behind the sticker. Oh, yeah, it's right here. At the bottom row, it looks like it disconnected from because the connection is so thin that it didn't. It looks like maybe right there where there's no connecting point because the pattern is so thin that it was like they had a dull blade or something cut these. Not the worst thing I've bought. And I did the brush with it, the blending brush. I was looking for a background that's unique to ones I already have. And I'm just going to say pass on this, just for the fact that the design is so intricate and the spacing, like, a point to it. The connecting part right here is so thin, and it's so fragile. And you want your stencils to be with more substance to withhold. So you could probably use a roller. Blending brush, not a good idea with this. So if you plan on rolling it, and because there's even bits in here inside the package, and there's places where it's not been completed, and some places where it's completely broken where it shouldn't be. So I'd say skip that. I think that's everything. There's a good possibility there's some floating around here because it was, what, 3 or 4 orders that came. I don't think I missed anything this time, but you never know. But this was big enough as it was, so. Alright, if there's a link you'd like for anything, this was kind of an odd one. Miscellaneous, throw together what was left out of the other orders. If you'd want a link, let me know, and I'll be happy to throw it in the comment section for you. Hopefully you like something that'll inspire you to go down a rabbit hole. Hit a like if you liked it. Hit all the buttons. My stash for giveaways is intensely growing to where I'm going to have to start putting it in a box because the cart that I have started to put things in is already flowing into the 3rd drawer. So I'm going to have to set aside a larger box and put all the things in it because I'm running out of space in that cart for all the things that are going to be given away. And I guarantee you there's going to be more than 2 people winning because there's just so much. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.